Okay guys, it is Thursday. We are down here at the shop, as you can see. And well, we got so much snow, I don't even think I'm going to be able to back the tractor out of here. I'll show you. We got quite a bit. I've never quite seen this brown stuff. I mean, it's different. Kind of rocky looking too. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to back the tractor out of here. It's pretty snowed in, as you can see. Unbelievable. Like I thought, I knew it was going to get warm and then I was going to switch to rain. I kept on saying that to people and no one wanted to believe me. Sure enough. But I got a kind of sort of a rant for you guys this morning. So, oh, look at that. Neighbor Jim's got snow. How come Neighbor Jim's got snow and we don't? That son of a bitch, he's got snow. What the hell? Anyway, so I got a rant for you guys. So, the place that we're members to for the snowmobile so we can get our registration cheaper in New Hampshire, friggin', they don't want to fucking open the trails. You guys are probably saying, well, there's no snow, right? No. They actually have a little over 8 inches of snow, apparently. They've already posted pictures and videos saying how much snow they have. And there's still snow to come. I guess it's going to be getting like another 6 more inches up there. Now you only need, in the state of New Hampshire, is 6 inches of snow, 6 to 7 inches of snow. Well, they don't want to open the trails because they don't want to open the gates. How fucking stupid is that? They don't want to have to open the gates because apparently Saturday and Sunday it's going to rain. At least open the fucking gates for one day and let people enjoy themselves, because there's not going to be any more snow with them fuckers. Jesus Christ. Like, they won't fucking open the gates because they're too fucking lazy is what they're pretty much saying. You know, I mean, that's kind of bullshit, you know. You're paying for a membership to be a part of their club, and they don't fucking open their gates. You know, that's kind of bullshit, you know. They have the snow, we can go riding, but they won't open the gates because they're too fucking lazy, pretty much. You know, that's kind of bullshit right there, so I'm not really too happy about that, so there's my rant for the week, I guess. You know, I mean, that just doesn't make any sense on why they can't open the gates. If they have snow, they have the legal limit of snow, they should be able to open the fucking gates, you know. That's just stupid. It's just wrong, I tell you. But anyway, I don't know really what my plan is for today. It's possible I might pick up a battery for this thing today. You know, this one obviously is just not holding its charge. Yeah. So I'm going to pop a new battery in it, see what happens. I'd imagine it'd crank over a little bit better than what it's doing right now. So I'll have to wait and see. I'll probably clean up some of this mess in here because this is looking kind of furry looking compared to that side. That side's clean, that side's furry. So, but I've already, like I showed you guys yesterday, I've already checked the valves. Everything's all set. I reset the valves. So it's just got a dead battery. I mean, you can turn it over just fine. So, but it could possibly be the starter too. Maybe both starters are bad. I don't know. So I'll pop a new battery in, see what happens, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then I'll just buy 2 new starters, I guess, from like Tulsa Engines or something like that. They're pretty cheap nowadays anyway. They're only like 26 bucks or something like that. So that's a pretty good deal. But we'll have to wait and see. So I'm going to pop a new battery in this, maybe take it from there. I don't really have much planned for the video or today anyway. So yeah, I guess this will just be a random video and see what happens, you know. So we'll take it from there. We'll see what happens. Alright, well, I happened to find this battery out in the shed. It's an Energizer. It's fairly new. It's only a 409. So I guess we'll give this one a shot. For some reason, I don't think it's going to work. For some reason, jumped up from like 77 to 94, now we're at 95, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'll give it a few more charges, I guess, and see what happens. I'll throw it in there, but I don't think it's gonna work. I think that battery might be dead too. I never really tested it, so I guess I'll have to wait and see. I think I might be taking a trip to Walmart. Oh shit. Probably when I'm up there I should get a jumper pack too. Well, the last 2 times I've been up there they didn't have any, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. But let's see what happens. We're at 95 now, so I guess the countdown's on. Alright, well, we're at 99%, so I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. Give it a few more seconds. But who watched Pisser's live show last night? I was there. Friggin' talked about a few little new projects that he's got going on, and I guess his ex-girlfriend there took the Mustang, but I don't know why. I guess he's not keeping the tractor. It's like, dude, she's taking the Mustang, you should at least take your tractor. He's got a nice tractor, I guess he's not taking that, I guess, I don't know. But, yeah, buddy, if you're watching this, I'll definitely come up, help you build the booth. Talked about it a little bit last night. I got all the framing, guns, and different things, so we could probably have it built in about 2 days flat, you know. So let me know if you want me to come up. I'll come up and help you. Say the word, and I'll come up. But yeah. But I gotta give a shout out today. I don't remember his username offhand. I'll have to check my friggin' phone here, and I'll get you the username. Okay, the YouTube username is 75 Small Engine. He gave me a shout out. He wanted me to help him out. I guess he's another guy from the Boston area, Massachusetts. And I guess he's working on a bunch of stuff. So he's got some videos up, I guess. So definitely check out his channel. But this thing's still reading 99%. And just for the hell of it, I'm going to stick that son of a bitch over there and maybe just crank her over, see what happens. Maybe we might be able to get it from here. Oh, look at that. Even reaches too. Okay, I want to do like what my dad did. I can put the black on the red and the red on the black, and then did the same on, well, did the right way on the truck. And one time, like he was trying to jump my mom's truck in my old truck at the same time. So on mom's truck he put the red on the red, black on the black, and then he went to my truck and hooked up the black to the red and red on the black, and man, did it fucking cause a nice smoke show. That's all I gotta say. Completely burnt the little wires completely down to the copper. I've never seen anything like it. If I don't know if you guys ever saw that, but this was about 2 years ago, and it actually burnt the side of my mom's truck a little bit, and luckily that buffed out, and it a little bit kind of sort of melted the paint on my truck. It wasn't the prettiest thing, but oh yeah, what am I doing? Let's see if this thing will fire up. Let's see. I bet you won't even crank over. Hey, what gives? We ain't getting good connection over there. Let's try it again. Yeah, that battery's completely pooched. So I think I gotta go to Walmart. I gotta get me some new batteries. These things just are not holding its charge. I mean, obviously, it shouldn't just keep on jumping up and down from like 75 to 90, then back down to 60. It's like, holy. But I think that battery's pooched. So we gotta get some new batteries, and then hopefully we'll get this thing running. So we'll see what happens, I guess. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, I just narrowed down a few more obstacles in this Husqvarna that I still can't get my friggin' ignition to work. Friggin', it turns out it's not the PTO switch. Thought maybe it was. It wasn't. So that means there's only 3 things left to pick with. I've already changed out the ignition, changed out the key, changed out the solenoid, just did the PTO. Now there's going to be 2 more. Oh, actually 3 more. There's the foot pedal safety, there's the seat sensor safety, and then there's a transmission safety. So So I guess I gotta try one of those 3 next. At least I narrowed down to 1 more. Getting closer every day, boys. Maybe someday I'll be able to use the ignition. Someday. I gotta see. Holy shit. Ah. But, yeah, just narrowed down 1 more. We're getting there. Only 3 more to go. Ever start? Will it start? That's the question. Let's find out. So, just got back from Walmart. $110 and something cents later. Show what I got. Get some new oil. Just kind of running low. I only got 1 of those left. So got 1 of those. We got some Power Purple. I was out of that stuff. Grabbed 2 Everstart batteries. We got 1 right here. 1 right there. Then I got some car wash soap. This was only like $5 or something like that on clearance. A little bit of Scotch-Brite for the John Deere once I get that going. A little bit of filler primer for the John Deere once I get that going. And then I got 2 cans of carb cleaner. But let's see if this thing will finally run. Need this key though. Friggin', I was gonna get the next battery up. This is hey, what the hell? Get in the friggin' ignition. There we go. I was gonna get the 330 cranking amps, but they want like, I think it was like 40. It was gonna be around $35, and these were like 25. So I wasn't too concerned. If this doesn't work, then I'm just gonna get a new starter. So let's try and hook these up and see what happens. Right on that one. Okay, I gotta remove that cap. Oh. Okay, now for the moment of truth. I hook up that PTO, yep. Alright, let's see what happens. Now for the key. We got light. A lot better than yesterday. Well, it's definitely cranking over a little bit better. But I'm not too pleased in how it's like stopping and going, stopping and going. So I might have to check the valves again. Well, let's see if it'll even fire. Let's take a little bit of that carb cleaner, spray some down the chute, and we'll see what happens. Oh, I'm gonna have to pause this so I can get the cap off. Nope, never mind. Alright, let's see. That should be good. Just enough to kick it. Yeah, I gotta check the valves again, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that and see what happens. So I'll get back to you in a second. Well, boys, you kind of sort of missed it. I did get it running. Wasn't really expecting it to run. I just turned the key, and next thing you know, the thing fired right up. So yeah, I got the both valve covers off right now. Just double checking everything over. It was actually this side that was off just a teeny bit. But I guess I could try and fire her up again. It's still not cranking over that well. I have a feeling it could be the battery. Maybe Walmart didn't charge them enough, or it could be because I got to get a bigger cranking amp. This is only the 275. The one in my Husqvarna is a 3. Yeah, the one this one's a 300. So I'm thinking I probably shouldn't have cheaped out and got the cheap batteries. But whatever. Let's see what happens. Of course it won't run for you. Sons of bitches. Alright, let's try this battery. Just had it running. Yep, figures. Son of a bitch. Friggin', that kind of sort of sucks. So I'm thinking, well, I'm not thinking, I definitely know that that's the battery. I mean, it could possibly be the starter, but what are the chances of both those starters being bad, you know? So I guess I'll just have to get another battery, which fucking sucks. So It will. What can you do? Yeah, that kind of sort of really sucks, actually. Darn it. Could try hooking up again to the Husqvarna, but I don't think it'll work. Just see what happens. Alright, see what happens. I don't think it's going to work. We'll see. Yeah, not even going to bother going any further. Yep, so I guess I gotta get a stronger battery, which that fucking sucks, because now I have to drive all the way back up to Walmart. Fucking son of a bitch. But, oh well, what can you do? I guess I'm ending the video. I'm pissed off. We'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. See ya. Well, that's something. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. 10%. Should be at 100. Where's the extra 0? I don't know, boys. I guess I'll let this battery charge overnight. If it don't, we're at 13 now. We'll have to see what happens. So, yeah.